Hello folks, and welcome back to ROADCRAFT. Let's look and see what we've got going on today. Oh yeah, okay, so I need to bring resources to the zone. Steel beams I need 3. And logs I need 7. Okay, I did a little bit of work off camera. And what I need to do is I need to grab a couple of these vehicles to stick in there and take them over. That vehicle I'm going to put in here. And as far as the logs go, I have some logs sitting over here. While we were off stream, somebody hired me to come in here and start clearing this out so they can build a house. So that's what I did. I've got 7 logs over in here. We'll have to pick them up and take those over. First thing we will do is load up some of these vehicles. And it'll be a test to see if the road I fix and the bridges and everything, if the semi-truck can actually make it up. And looks like I pulled some shrubs with me. That's it. Oh, don't swing so fast. There we go. Come on, give me the van. The van is going. I like the van. If it was another game, I'd try to fix it up. It is not. So it is scrapped. Come back here. Nope. Not baby. I think you're in there close enough. Jump in here and we will strap the car. Yeah, I didn't get all the way. That's fine. Oh, that was the other thing I need to do. Let's go ahead and do that while I'm here. I have to move the frame. I have a couple of forklifts here. And we're going to get this truck called forklifts. Call them over and sell them. Give me an extra 10 grand. If I can fit them in here. Oh, concrete. Still don't know where the concrete facility is or the pipes facility. I've got to find that. I'm assuming I just haven't gotten over there yet. And that they are in the foggy area. Yeah, it should still be. And straight down. And since I've got this loaded up, let's go ahead and take these over. Oh, I forgot how slow this truck was. It will pick up speed, it just takes it a moment. I did buy another one of these, so I've got one that's a little bit faster. And I'm planning on using it. I know it said stop. I stop at stop signs in the real world, but in the game world, not even that much of a suggestion. It's not going to do this again, is it? Yep, it's going to do this again. Last time this happened, I had to actually get out of the game and come back into it. Alright, so let's just park these over here. Yeah, let me try one more time with it strapped. Nope, not gonna give it to me. Well, that kind of sucks. That's alright, I've got other things to do. And maybe switching vehicles might help it out a little bit. Nope, not that car. Alright, hit the right buttons. I can actually do this. I think the crane is up as high as it will go. But this should be good enough. And get it over here out of the way. And might as well take that one first. Resource Center, okay. So now I may be able to sell those. Let's take a look. There we go. Alright, just took a little bit. And I should be able to get $10,000. Some easy money. Get you out of there. And I guess I can put you over here and bring the crane over here and load that up. Now that was done. A little more space. I could use the light equipment mover, but it is busy doing something else that I will show you here in just a bit. Let's take this one over. Oh, I mean, it doesn't have a winch. I was going to say, let's take this one over in case I need to winch that truck up. We'll take this one. A little bit of contact. Won't even turn that in on the insurance. Alright, so I'm going to need 3 steel beams. This will definitely give me 3 steel beams. But I want to have some steel beams, extra ones ready to go in case I need them for something else. Try to see if the gear shifter moved, but I forgot to check that on the other truck. We'll do it when we bring that other car over here. We'll see if the if it actually runs through the gears, like an H pattern, or if it just goes forward and backwards. My other playthrough, I've gotten to where I built this section of the road, and I built the bridge, but I built it out of steel, and it looks okay, but I kind of think I like the wooden bridge there better. Here I definitely like the steel bridge, though I would like to take the bridge out and make it a little bit longer. Help with this transition point on the front of the bridge and the back of the bridge. Alright, can you make it up here? Come on. Slide over here a little bit. That's mud in there. You know, if this truck just had a diff lock, it'd be a lot more capable. Even if they don't give it all-wheel drive, a diff lock is okay. Yeah, give me a push. I forgot I got that route running.
It's a minor miracle the machine yard is still standing.
Yeah,
with our usual luck, there'd be a crater instead. Yet, here it is. And it just needs some dust brushed off. I can hardly believe my eyes.
Right. Yeah, I'll have to come over and I'll have to pave that area. Right now I got a lot of other stuff to do. I did do what I was going what I said I was going to do last episode. I moved that the first crane you get. I moved it over here so it can do my loading and unloading, and I don't have to have just one truck that can do that. Alright, 6 steel beams. Move you over here out the way. And I'll go get the other truck. Drop off this car. Give me some more steel beams, and then I can load the beams up in this truck and deliver. Heard that they are going to work on the hands, putting the hands on the steering wheel, like they have the option in SnowRunner. I think the steering wheel moves a little too much for the amount of turning you do. If that makes any sense. And I'm using a controller, so. You have a lot of minor adjustments that you make with a controller and a joystick. Steering wheel might work pretty good if I had an actual steering wheel. My controller's so sensitive. Barely touch it and it steers, or it makes the steering wheel move. But I need the sensitivity for other games, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to go in and change the sensitivity for each game that I play. And it's raining again. Yay. Also heard in the next update you're supposed to be able to turn the vehicles off when you get out of them, so they're not sitting there running. Strap. I now have 8 steel beams. So let's load 3 of them up. I don't know why I'm getting next to it. I could have just pulled near it. But I've already done it. Oh, I forgot to get some out. Oh, good. Okay, with the crane sitting here, I'm able to take them out. Oh, already have those now. Not worried about pretty. Just so I get them in there. Crane's a little harder to use than regular truck crane. Alright, that should work. And continue. Strap them down. For delivery. So the delivery is just the facility next door. Should be fairly easy for this. Could be one of those two, I don't know which one though. Okay, I'm assuming that one is for logs, since it has the logs in there. Another forklift. Alright, I'll leave that there, and they will disappear once I get the logs here done. Need 7 of those. I think I have 8 out here. Right about there. Yeah, I thought that'd be leveler, but that's alright. Yep. Barely, but I reached. Yeah, it should stay. Yep, that's good. Reach that. Oh yeah. And there's a fourth one up there. Now, can I hold you? Nope. But that's alright, because I moved it closer. Yeah, I got that one pretty balanced. Well, there we go. And I'm not going to be able to reach out once. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Be careful on them brakes. Alright, I think that's got it. to right-hand drive. Garage is on the left. Go straight down the road and up there where I delivered the beams. This whole thing runs pretty good. I looked at some of the other vehicles, the log handler and a couple of the others that there's the log handler and then there's the log transporter. To be honest with you, this does both of that fairly easily. I don't even know why I would need those other two. What you doing? I'm wondering if I can just back down in there. Yep. Oh, there we go. Can I get out? Yeah, I can get out. Alright, so that empties the other truck up too. Gather resources and send them. Is that it? That's an infrastructure. Yeah, infrastructure one. Okay, what else? Did I have set up something else? And I don't remember what it was. Oh, I remember. Okay. So I brought vehicles over here because coming through here is kind of a pain in the butt. So I believe I'm going to go ahead and make a road here. Where was my... Oh yeah, because all this road is inside of a sand area. And I've still got to go up here and see what is up in this area. To see if I need to open up that sand quarry. First, let's build us a road. I think right about ooh, if this truck can get through here. It seems like it can. Just have to redo that area. Oh, that was a damn low gear. That's why I was moving a little fast. Alright, let's get the grader out. Yeah, put it on this truck. And I figured it was easier to haul this over here than to drive it. And I can put these two on that truck and paver on that truck, and they seem to do pretty well. Let's build us a road. Definitely need one more pass with the sand truck. Want the road nice and wide. Fill it up when I get to the other side so I'm not dropping anything. Not dropping as much. Okay, sorry, I had to check my phone. I'm on call all weekend. I think that should work. Put a little more. So make sure that the road is nice and even with sand. This done, and we'll go up there and see what's around the two bends. I may have a bit of a lump here. I think I can smooth it out. May take a couple of passes. Got a little area where I'll dump some sand. couple of more passes might do it. I got a little lump there in the middle. I was looking for a tutorial on how to make your roads smooth in this game, and nobody has done one yet. I don't know if it's because nobody's thought of it or it's just what it is. Maybe you just can't make perfectly smooth roads. There always seems to be some unevenness, unless you just do one swipe. The minute you try to make a wider road, one side will be lower than the other side. I think pass on either side in the middle, and it might be smooth enough. Yeah, I still have a ridge on the left. Okay, we get to where the blade is not quite touching the ridge. And we'll see what we got. It's actually pretty smooth. I think going one more time. It's a little high on the right. A little high on the left here. Lot higher down the center. Try that one more time. Yeah, I can work with that. It's not perfect, but that ridge doesn't seem to want to go away. Unless I put more sand on it, and right now I don't care. And crap. And we'll get you going. I brought the old equipment over just in case I kind of keep them all together. I have another set of new equipment. And if I need to go someplace else, I've got a whole nother set and I won't have to. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Too many ridges. I could probably go over it 5 or 6 more times, but do I really care? Not at the moment. Started here. But depends how much. I'm not so much afraid of. Spinning like that. That's good. Alright, once down the center, and then down each side. You should be okay. This thing works so much better in reverse. Still gets stuck, but not as much when you drive it backwards. Easy, dude. That one was operating there. Yeah, booger dead. It'll be alright. Too far off the road. Should have done was park them all on the same side of the road. That would have been smart. But nobody's ever accused me of being too awfully smart. Doesn't look too bad from this angle before you roll it. But then again, it is raining again. Imagine that. Yeah, I do think that if they put in an option for no rain, I would probably take that option. Because there's just so much rain in this game. I don't mind the rain, but it makes things harder to see. Like harder to see what I've already been over, depending upon my angle. A little bit. Yeah, and you see that ridge on the other side over there. Which is unfortunate. Maybe when I get the better paver, if it is better. Haven't unlocked it yet. I can always come back over to the roads I've already done and redo it. Finish this up in one more pass. Keep the front roller just off of the part that you've already rolled. The back roller will get the rest because it's wider. But that's kind of hard to do. Do as I say, not as I do. Bob's just chilling in there. I need to work on my transitions too, because that doesn't look all that nice. Need to work on getting them more even on the ends. And I was watching the left side, not the right side, and I think I need to do one more pass. Just to get those edges. Go down in there. But I gotta be careful, because if I get too far over on the edge, this thing will slide into the water. Not much traction there. Close enough. So I was watching somebody, they could not figure out how to zoom in or zoom out. For me, using an Xbox controller, it is my left joystick. If I push it forward, I go in. If I pull it down, it goes out. Push it up, forward, down, out. And let me move him out of the way. Oh, wrong one. All right, so we have a road. Let's go back here. We'll get a vehicle and we will test it out. Who do I have still in the garage? I've got that. I don't think I've really driven it. So let's give it a shot. Let's do it like this. It's easier to drive. I say as I'm all over the freaking road. But it is fast. Big rock. Can I move that big rock? Oh, oh. Do it? No. I gotta have a crane for that. You can get a crane to move these big rocks. I believe you can move big rocks like that one and that one, but these little ones you cannot move with a crane. I've moved the big ones before. Could have fixed that, but you can actually get through there pretty good. That other one I just paved, it looks like it's mud, but it's not. Your wheels don't cut through it. Alright, let's check out our road. It does look pretty good. One little place in the center. I must not have gotten enough sand. Whoop. Alright. Right. It's a power substation, old pump. Or left. And at least we'll open this up. And if I need sand, I can get it from there. I can open that sand area up. Bridge. Ooh, we do have that sand thing that I can... I don't know if I bought it or not. But if I did buy it, or I can buy it, that's sand. I could park it right there, and that would cover the gap between these two, I think. Look into that. Right or left? Let's go left. Left kind of looked like a more direct route to the sand area. Through here, maybe? Maybe. Let's try that. This is a very sandy area. Hang on a second. My phone buzzed. Alright, nothing too bad. They can handle it. Just got a notification of what they're doing. Ah, there we go. The sand area. Sand quarry. Sand pile, whatever you want to call it. Sand quarry. Alright, so I'll be able to activate it from here if I need it. What's that? Wow. Map goes way up there. Yeah, let's go up in this area and open it up. Go ahead and turn that off so I can see the map better. It looks like there's something there, and that might run down to here. Railroad tracks. Let's go follow some railroad tracks. I see buildings up there. So it said transformer, but that's something much bigger. Easy, buddy. kerosene heater. Another forklift. I did watch somebody that had a short on YouTube that they sold all of the forklifts that were found on this map at one time, and it was like $140,000. That's pretty good. Truck. Yeah, pretty good chunk of change. A big crane. Let's open up the whole thing. Got one of those doors you can push down. Is that a toy truck there? I can't really tell. Or is that one of those heaters? Yep, I think that's a heater there. Might be a toy truck in there. Alright, how do I get over there? It's a train car that I can move, I believe. Got two more. They have the yellow hitches on them. So the ones with the yellow hitches you can move. I don't know why I would want to move that one. Oh, I see. If I move that over, I wonder if I can slide down this way. And then come over here and go up. Does this truck have enough ass to do that? We will find out. So the blue one there. Oh no, I can't. That's, oh, wait a minute. What is that up? There's something on that thing that could be ramps. Can I get in? Yes, I can. Let's see if we can move that out of the way. Can you do it? It's doing it. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Whoa. Wow, did you English. Did you see the spare tire? I'm gonna bump into something else. Watch the spare tire on the back. Yeah, see that better way. Well, yeah, you can see the spare tire giving. Was it me? I have no idea. Does it mean anything really? Probably not. Just one of those little cool things you notice every now and then. Well, do that. Forward. Wrong button. Just so I don't get caught up on these things. Yeah, that kind of looks like ramps. Grab them. Nope. Well, it would have been a cool thing if I could have. Do have a crane, but that crane runs out right there. And I can't see in there. So the other thing would be, can I move? Let's go around the other side and see if I can pull that. Looks like a ramp down. That way. And of course you can't get out of the game and walk over there. Yeah, see, that's what I thought it was at first, one of those. But that, in the big map, oh yeah, it does look like it's red. Which is probably what it is, but there is a little red thing there. And why would they put a puzzle here if you're not supposed to solve it? And I cannot connect anything. But that looks like it would fall over. And allow me up here. Or allow me to the other side. And there's a ramp. I can see that ramp. Oh, you know what that probably is over here? That little red thing I was looking at. If you look over here, you have little red things there. And those are gas cans. Oh shucks, I thought I found a... What am I... What the heck am I connected to? Connected to something. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, back it up. Attach. I can use the crane. Connected to. Oh, forklift. You can see it where it says crane rail movements. Right above that is a forklift. And that is one of those eaters. Well, crud. Thought I found something pretty cool. Got a bunch of scrap. And I don't even see, why would you even want to come down in here? Maybe there's a mission that requires you to come down here. That train car right there, right next to the crane with the blue pump in it, it also has a yellow hitch. But I can only move it a little bit. I don't know how that would help me out. Because the next ones have black hitches, so they can't move. Oh, there's another one of those valves over there. Okay, enough of this. Repair damage, clear out the debris, gather resources, infrastructure, replace pipes. I still have to find. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to do. Where you at? Station over here. Yeah, because I remember in the last episode I saw these pipes over here. So can I get these pipes? Are they usable? That's what I needed to figure. Oh, shoot. And I don't have a truck over here that can do it. Could take the crane, but that's kind of slow. Alright, let's get one of these trucks out. That was already deployed, so we'll deploy that one. And we'll just run over the hill. Yeah, maybe. There we go. Alright, let's go over and look at those pipes and see if that is a pipe we can use. That would give me, what was there, 4 there? And I think this mission required 2 pipes to be taken care of. View. So much easier to drive. I'd like to scrap one of those. That'd be a lot of steel. Oh, dang it. That's the problem with driving in first person is you start going off the road and you hit your camera instead of your steering. Yeah, those look like good pipes. I am no expert using the cranes, but I think I'm pretty good at it. I think I've got the hang of it. Strap it and fold it. Alright, I think I only needed 2, and I would rather have the extra one over by the base in my base storage. I haven't seen another base yet. There's bound to be at least one more base, you would think. Oh, I've got to fix that transition. I have extra steel beams. Dude, you steered into me. You have plenty of room on the other side of that road. Don't know whether this truck has a crappy engine or it has a crappy transmission. Oh, too far. I think I might make this road a little bit wider. Thought I could use a banking turn there, but it bogged down on me. I'm thinking, yeah, up here. That was the first one. Should be able to reach it. A second, let me get a drink. If you look up in the upper right hand corner, you'll see the pipe. It says 0, and it is a black pipe with a silver gray around the end of it and a red center. So if we look here, black pipe, silver around the ends of it, and a red center. I'm thinking these are used. Why else would they give you that mission so early when you haven't explored the entire map yet? But it's just a thought. I could be completely wrong. And again, I could be taking pipes from another mission. I think it was the second one. Takes me up on the hill. Come on, truck. Like I said, this isn't a bad truck. I would just like to have some other trucks that can do the same thing. Okay, off to the left. And then to the left of that. There it is. Good. Yeah, I should be able to reach it. Stick it in low gear. And of course I forgot. Unstrap. They really need a strap and unstrap button in this menu. So that you don't have to keep doing what I've been doing. Forgetting. Oh, let her roll down the hill. I guess I was wrong. Moment of truth. Will this work? Yes, it will. Hot diggity dog. Alright, there was one more. Somewhere around this route. Ooh. That might need the bigger crane. That doesn't look inviting. So go up there where the road I built. And then come around through here and wonder how deep that is. And now I'm way the heck up here. Nope, not up there. Where am I at? Way up here, so now I gotta go back down. Right on the edge. Let's do it this way. Cargo. Hold crane. And then we'll undo the anchors and then back out of here real quick. We'll turn on. Alright, ready and left stick. There we go. I'd hate to fall over that. Of course, I'd just get a big crane and fix it. Go down and get it. Might be a short way down. Cut through the alley. Where I'm not supposed to be driving because it's more like a footpath. For me, it's an alleyway. And I think what I will do is just take the big crane over there. My game froze. Oh no! Oh, there we go. Goes the resource center. And strap. Need to go up that way. I guess I could take both trucks, just in case one of them has an issue. And I can leave one right here, so I don't lose it. And full crane. Strap it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take this truck over first. Make sure I can get over there. And then we'll follow with the crane. So we've got to take this road. Go past it, and it was a left. Somewhere past it. Oops, stay on the road. That road needs to be wider too. So left. Yes, left. Ouch. Bob, you owe me a new bumper. You just tore that one up. Yes. Oh, that doesn't look inviting. And neither does that. Oh, we got another sand pit. Does that cover? Oh yeah, sand pit covers that. I could bring the dump truck out and the grader. That doesn't look like something I want to go down to. Let's do that. We'll pull a dump truck out and a grader and just fill up sand, since I do have a sand pit here. Station right there. Nope. Dump truck. Where's my dump truck? I could use that one. Oh no, it's deployed. Have to figure out where it's at. Bring it back. You're deployed. You are not. And still dumping sand. It needs to have a lock on it. It needs a lock automatically till you start tipping it. And then it needs to unlock. So I quit messing up my roads. And there goes more sand. And left. There's those sand piles everywhere because of this dump truck. And there goes another sand pile. Squeeze through, yep. If I pour it nice enough, I may not even need to bring the leveler over here, the road grader. Yeah, I'm already done. Just need it good enough for that truck to go. Okay. Yep, too much there. We're going here. Whoops. Bob, you keep tearing up my trucks. I'm gonna have to pay for them. Alright, can I make it across it now? Yeah, I should be able to. I can always come back in and smooth it out at another point. Come on, get traction. I may need to might need to fix that. Well, no, I don't have enough. I was thinking I could build a bridge over that and then take the bridge out. There's no going down that. And I don't think I'm going to make it back out of that. I am going to need the grader over here. I'm going to have to pour sand and fill that in. And I might as well activate the sand pit. Ooh, cost me, well, 3's not bad. If it means I'll do less driving back and forth. Okay, my other grader. I may want to get a couple more of these. I have 3 different road building equipment that can be deployed depending upon what areas of the map needs them. Right now though, I think I'll stick with 2. Keep it together. I think I'll need a complete road, a paved road. I think just going with sand will be good. Just enough to get the crane over here. I may have to come back and pave it at a later time, but no, I'm not too worried about it. One mission at a time. A little bit wider. And widen the other side out a little bit. I think the crane can get through that road. I think that will be an issue. Rocks up out of the way. And dump truck. Probably going to have to back it out there because there's 2 dips. That appeared out of nowhere. So was that one? That's one. Refill and fill this in a little bit. If I can get going. You refill. And ready. This should be good. Now I've got that big hole to fill in. And let's get rid of all that so I can see. Up. Got a train a coming. Haven't had a train all day. Now they decide to show up. Which is okay, because I've been at this for about 2 hours, so I need to take a break. And what I will do is I will just fill in that little pit there, off camera. And then we will come back, hopefully tomorrow night. I'll have a crane over here, and we'll get that pipe fixed and then see what else we can get into. Thank you very much, appreciate you watching, and I will see you on the next episode. Until then, have a good one.